Senior leader Kamal Nath's son Nakul Nath, the Congress candidate from Chhindwara in Madhya Pradesh, 716 crore rupees. From Tamil Nadu, AIADMK candidate from Erode Ashok Kumar, 662 crore rupees. And the BJP candidate from Sivaganga, Devanathan Yadav, 304 crore rupees. These are the three richest candidates in the first phase of the Lok Sabha elections. Analysis by the NGO ADR or Election Watch of the affidavit submitted by 1618 candidates has revealed that 450, that is around 28%, are crore-patis. Nakul Nath, the son of Congress leader Kamal Nath and the Congress candidate from Chhindwara, Madhya Pradesh, is the richest candidate. The AIADMK candidate from Erode in Tamil Nadu, Ashok Kumar, is the second richest candidate, and the BJP candidate from Sivaganga in Tamil Nadu, Devanathan Yadav T, is the third richest in the fray in phase 1.
जी बिल्कुल, ये तो एडीआर का हमेशा से मुद्दा रहा है कि जो धनबल और बाहुबल कोर्ट अभी चल रहा है हमारे इलेक्शन सिस्टम में, उसमें धनबल का प्रभाव ज़्यादा बढ़ गया है। और अगर हम ये स्टैटिस्टिक देखें कि जीतने वाली बात, तो पिछली लोकसभा का जो एनालिसिस हमने किया था उसमें लगभग 48% जो जीते थे एमपीज, उनकी एसेट्स 2 करोड़ से ऊपर थी।
Interestingly, 10 candidates in the fray in the first phase have declared their assets as zero. A few independent candidates have declared very few assets. They include Ponraj K from Tamil Nadu, who has declared assets worth just 320 rupees. Kartik Gendlaji Doke in Maharashtra has declared assets worth just 500 rupees, while the assets of Surya Muthu in Tamil Nadu are just 500 rupees.
बहुत कम जीतते हैं। नॉर्थ ईस्ट में हमने देखा है कुछ एक कम पैसे वाले भी जीत जाते हैं, लेकिन जैसे मैंने बताया स्टैटिस्टिक्स अगर हम देखें पिछले जो लोकसभा चुनाव में थे में सिर्फ 0.03% चांसेस परसेंटेजेस थे जो ऐसे जिनके कम पैसे हैं वो लोग जीते हैं।
According to Election Watch, 1618 candidates who are in fray in the first phase of these polls have declared an average asset of 4 crore and 51 lakh. In the first phase, the highest number of rich candidates are in Tamil Nadu. AIADMK has fielded 36 candidates who have declared an average asset of around 35 crore, while 22 candidates fielded by DMK have declared average assets worth around 31 crore. Clearly, the influence of money power seems visible everywhere in these Lok Sabha elections. In Delhi with Manoj Thakur, Himanshu Shekhar for NDTV.